Hey everybody, David and Justin here for another Whiskey Wednesday. First of all, I just want to thank everybody that came down to the Whiskey Wheel event. That was fantastic. We raised over $8,000 for the Denver Children's Home.
Yeah, it was awesome. We were up there all morning. Happy to see everybody happy, spinning the wheel, having fun. A lot of great bottles went out. Thank you all so much for helping us facilitate that donation.
Yeah.
It's amazing of all of you. Thank you all so much.
Thank you so much. But this weekend, we got Denver Pride going on. What do we got behind you, Justin?
So we got our big Smirnoff Smash balloon. We're going to have a couple of those kicking around at the store on Sunday. They're going to be giving away some of these for everybody to try.
Cans, yeah.
Yeah, the cans, not the balloons. And also we're going to have Happy Thursday is going to be out here doing the same thing. So
we're going to have DJ Rockstar Aaron in our parking lot. And we're going to be doing a photo booth as well. So yeah, it's going to be really fun. Come down and hang out with us again this weekend and enjoy the Pride Parade.
Yep.
So what are we tasting today?
So first thing that we're tasting is brand new from Patrón. It's their Cristalino. It's their añejo.
It's filtered. Cristalino is their añejo filtered through charcoal.
Yeah.
And then they age it again for another 30 days. But it takes the color out of it.
Yeah, and they specifically mentioned it that it's filtered through American oak charcoal, not just any charcoal. So they're using a lot of American oak barrels, getting that traditional añejo flavor still in there. And then it's a big an oak vat, not like another barrel that it rests in for 30 days again.
Yeah. You get a lot of earthy tones on the nose.
Yeah. A little bit of sweetness popping through.
Almost, it's sweet on the front palate, but then mid palate, I kind of get a little bit of green chili.
Yeah, like green chili, a little black pepper.
Yeah.
It tastes like you expect Patrón to taste, but a little more refined and rounded off. It's really good. We just tried this for the first time earlier today when our supplier brought it in for a training.
Yeah, and it's only $60 for a Cristalino. That's not bad.
No, not at all. I might have to take one of these home for myself.
Happy birthday,
very good.
By the way, Justin.
Thank you.
Yeah, so. And then Sazerac rye, which historically has been allocated, is kind of open allocation. So, it's a great price in the 30s, and you can get it all the time now. So it could be your go-to cocktail whiskey for Manhattans.
Yeah, or
old fashions.
Yeah, or the Sazerac cocktail.
Yeah.
Like that. This was part of.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's a great bar top staple now that we have it available all the time. I've got a bottle of this at home. Makes great cocktails.
Mm-hmm. And it's 51% rye, so it's not too spicy or heavy on the rye.
It's a good entry point into the rye world for everybody that's either just jumping in from bourbon or prefers something a little sweeter. This isn't going to blow you away.
That's definitely not on the spicy side.
Not at all.
Get that confection cake that I would typically get from a bourbon.
Yeah. And it's just it's a complimentary baking spice. It's not the foremost thing on the palate. It's just there to round it out, give it a little bit more character to it.
It's always been one of my favorites. Just couldn't really get it very often.
Yeah.
So it's nice that we can get it whenever now. So
yeah. And thanks to Sazerac for
appreciate that.
Opening that up for us and come on down and get it while you can, people.
And speaking of which, we still have some allocated items left after the Whiskey Wheel. Not much, but our drawing this month is for the Thomas Handy. And any of these items you buy get you extra entries for that. Next week we're out at Law's Whiskey House, their new tasting room. We get to film out there.
Yeah. So.
And we'll draw the person then. So next Wednesday.
Tune in for that.
Yeah. So. Well, thanks everybody again for everything you did coming down to the Whiskey Wheel, and come on down, try these out, and we'll see you this weekend for Pride.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.